Well, Bernard, the talking almost over, the action almost upon us. How much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's been like I say, touched on it last week, it's not been a great pre-season in terms of results, but I feel like we've ticked every box in training. One last big session tonight. Go over a few stuff in terms of sets and what we look like without the ball and on the ball, and obviously look forward to the game Saturday. It's been tough for the lads.
Yeah, it is. You come back first day of training, done your pre-season, you're just looking ahead, you're ticking the boxes, getting the weeks away and all building towards what's happening on Saturday.
Yeah, and it's our 14th pre-season. We've had some unbelievable pre-seasons, some horrible starts, and we've had some very good pre-seasons. So in terms of the balance, it's all about Saturday, and I feel like going into Saturday the message is clear. What's expected from the players, with and without the ball. Shape we'll touch on a bit again tonight. But ultimately, it's what we've all worked towards. It's why we work hard. All the sacrifices we make, all bring Saturday. And I just hope we get off to a flyer in the sense of where everybody's enjoying it, everyone's playing with a smile on their face. The result will be the result. Hopefully, we're going to go a long way. So we let's not say we hope to get a result. We expect to get a result, whatever that be, will be. But it's been a tough pre-season for the boys. They've all bought into it. I can't stand here and say the results have been great because they've not. But like I touched on before, we've had great pre-seasons and bad starts and really good pre-seasons and horrible. So it is what it is.
At the end of the day, that's all matters. When the whistle goes Saturday, that's all consigned to history, and the first day excitement and that adrenaline will kick in.
And that's what it's about. Application. Simo, come the first game, you'll see exactly who wants it. It's going to be hostile. It's going to be 2,500 on, no doubt. And if we can nullify Hereford for large periods of the game, then the fans will get on their case, and we've got to take chances when we get them. And as long as we look solid without the ball is obviously which we've worked on a lot, because in terms of ability, some of these individuals are as good as we've ever worked with. So it's what we do without the ball that's the important thing for us at the minute. And we'll be going there with the thing that we want to keep a clean sheet, and with that you come away with a positive result. So again, ultimately, switched on tonight, and we'll take it from there.
Those are the key messages, are they? Compact, deal with whatever, but just that sort of be solid and clean sheet, build from the back.
Yeah, listen, the game starts 0-0, you start with a clean sheet, so if you can finish with one, you've got more chance of winning the game than you have losing it. So I think, we always say if we can keep 20 clean seasons over the season, you've got half a chance of being in the playoffs, or you should be in the playoffs with that. What we don't want, we want a good balance. If we can keep clean sheets, then we want the forward scoring goals. There's no point us keeping clean sheets if the forwards aren't scoring goals, but if we're going to concede 3, then let's make sure we score 4. That'll be the message, and I said to you, the message is clear. We're not trying to reinvent football and have this mad stupid philosophy that a lot of people want to have. We understand the calibre of team we've got. We understand where we, hopefully we understand what we can get, what best we can get out of them, what we can't, and not ask them to do something that they can't do. But we're passionate. They should be passionate, and like you say, really looking forward to it now.
I know the focus will be on what kind of performance we can produce, but what kind of things do we have to be wary of when we go to Hereford, a side who finished mid-table in the division last year, but have strengthened this summer? Again,
they've got everything to play for. It's first game of the season at home in front of 2,500 fans. Fans more than anybody. They'll every ball they give away, they'll get on the back. I think we've just got to be hard to beat, especially first 20 minutes. We all say the longer they stay in the game, the better. If we give ourselves a platform to build on in terms of keep the ball, don't give it away. Quick restarts when we have to be, slow restarts when we can be, and with that, solid on sets. Win the battle in both boxes. Off the report, they play out from the back. They're nice. So if we allow them to be nice, they'll be nice. But if we can get in the faces and impose ourselves on them and enjoy it and play and do what we've always done as a squad, not as managers while we've been able. Spennymoor sides have always been hard to beat, and they've always been, expansive and play some nice stuff. So we've just got to repeat that. And I say application's massive for us. It really is. And if we apply ourselves the way we should, then we're going to give anybody a game in the league on our day, without doubt.
And obviously one of the longer trips of the season to kick us off with, so preparations I suppose have to be right, and going down the day before to make sure you're in tip-top condition.
Yeah, in terms of preparations, it's done unbelievable at this football club. I mean, it's added pressure, because in terms of the preparations, you can get down there and you can get beat, and everything that you've worked towards, and the expenses side from the club, it's that added pressure, and players, we don't want players to be able to feel that, but they have to recognise the effort and the cost that goes in behind the scenes with that, which I'm sure they do. But for us, it's brilliant, the fact that we can go down the night before, do our pre-match and be with the lads and speak to individuals as you would, whereas you're doing it on a Saturday morning on a coach. So yeah, in terms of that, everything's fine. No excuses from our side in terms of what we've seen and what we've done. It's just that we get there. Most important thing is that we get off to a flyer, play with a smile on our face, work hard, and hopefully the result's positive.
And like I keep saying, it's just the excitement. There's nothing quite like the first day of the season, is there? It's that one-off feeling, and the excitement the fans are feeling, that filters through into this dressing room as well, I'm sure.
You don't know what to expect, do you? We can watch so much of Hereford and we can send scouts there, but it's pre-season, and anyone that's come and watched us might be thinking, bottom half, they're going to finish, they'll be lucky if they get top half. That's an opinion. You can only see what you say what you see. So for us, it's a case of pre-season's now done. We're fit. We'll ask the question tonight. Anyone got any grey areas or anything over their head? No, we're good. We're good to go. And no excuse culture. Go there Saturday. Get off to a flyer. And like I say, we all want to get a result, but it's the way we apply ourselves and the manner we do that.